Yo, what's good, y'all? We're back with another great simulation of mine, and today we are gonna do James Harden. Now we're back in the 90s, and of course in the 1993 draft we have Shaquille O'Neal, or no, the 1992 draft. I meant we have Shaq, Alonzo Mourning, and of course the beloved James Harden. I wanted to put James Harden in the 90s because it would be cool if he paired up against Tracy McGrady or Allen Iverson or Kobe Bryant. I want to see him like match up against those guys, but it's gonna take a few years, so he's gonna be in the league for like a good amount of time, and then he will have his battles with Kobe, AI, Steve Nash, Tracy McGrady. How I usually do these, I just simulate their whole career. I follow them everywhere, so wherever they go, I go, and we just keep up his stats and his championships and his accolades. If he wins one, who knows? He might become a bust in the 90s. Let's go ahead and simulate all the way to the lottery, and we're gonna get straight into the draft. Here we are with the draft lottery. Let's see who gets the best odds. And the Clippers get number 1, the Magic get number 2, and the Hornets get number 3. So there's a chance that goes to the Clippers, and we might get James Harden going to the Magic. All right, here we are with the draft. The number 1 pick, it goes to the Clippers, and they will select Alonzo Mourning. So that means the Magic might actually pick up Shaq or James Harden. And yup, Shaq is going to go to his original team, the Orlando Magic. Here we go with the Charlotte Hornets now. And it will be James Harden with the number 3 pick. Not going to lie, James Harden got pretty blessed with this team because they have Muggsy Bogues and the young Larry Johnson. They also have Kendall Gill and Dale Curry. Pretty nice squad. But he will be playing with Muggsy Bogues. That's hilarious. A 5'3" guard. I'm glad to see James Harden is a starter already. And number 4, I might have to change his number because that's not looking right. I'm gonna just let him have number 3 because we know Muggsy has number 1 and Kendall Gill has number 13. So you know what? I'm gonna let it slide. He'll be number 3. So let me go ahead and simulate all the way to the end of the regular season, and then we're gonna find out if he won Rookie of the Year or not. And Clyde Drexler ends up winning the MVP, averaging 23, 6, and 7. And Shaq, of course, wins the Rookie of the Year with the Orlando Magic, scoring 19 and 10 rebounds. At a fat lever 6-man, Hakeem Olajuwon, DPOY, Danny Ferry, most improved. And James Harden, at least he made the first team. He averaged 15 and 6 assists with a pretty good roster that he has right now. That's not pretty bad stats. Shooting 31% from 3. I want to know how many threes he's attempting in this era. He attempted 170, more than I anticipated. And just in his rookie season, the Hornets are a 4th seed. And he's going to be playing against Dominique Wilkins and his Atlanta Hawks. And just like that, we get through the first round against the Atlanta Hawks, and we're going to go ahead and play the Chicago Bulls, who we know has Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. So this is gonna be pretty hard. We are up 3-2. There is no way that we are actually up against the GOAT. And it looks like we blew him out in that game 6. So we're already in the Eastern Conference Finals in our rookie year. And again, I said this in my last video. Someone recommended me to show more jumping games and gameplay. You know what? I got y'all, bro. 100%. Just know incoming more jumping games. Hopefully. We're up 3-2 against the Cavs, bro. They have Mark Price. And after being up 3-2, we are blowing out the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. So we're officially in the finals. We're going against Clyde Drexler, the MVP of this season. This is going to be a battle. And we are down 3-1. This is very disappointing. But in game 5, hey, we took the dub. So we're going to go into game 6 right here. And in that game 6, we tied up the series. Here we go. We go into game 7, but I want to look at the box scores though right now. Because James Harden, okay, he's putting up 16 and 7 assists, shooting very efficient, 7 for 10. I'm telling you, this team is pretty good, bro. I want to know like the last game what Harden did, 15 and 11. Like look at him doing big things his rookie year. Who would have thought? And in this game 7, we're down by 4 with 1:45. I might as well jump in. Y'all got what y'all wish for. And the Blazers, of course, they got the ball first. So Clyde, he's going to try to, post up his way into the paint. He has Brad Daugherty right there, and they just keep playing hot potato in the paint. But Drexler with the spin move, but he gets blocked. I see James Harden right there with the number 3. This might go to him, but Kendall Gill dribbling down, going in his way to make it to the paint and dunks it home. It's a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. You got Terry Porter passing down to Williams. Williams takes the lay. Couldn't get that to go, but he gets his own board, puts it up, and gets it to go. It's still a 4-point lead. All right, we see James Harden with the ball now. It looks like they're trying to check in Muggsy Bogues. Harden finds Johnson, but he didn't even take the 3. There's 4 seconds left of the shot clock. What will Harden do? He pulls up the 4-3. Couldn't get that to go, and Duckworth gets the the rebound, and they're already fouling here. Kevin Duckworth made both of his free throws, and they subbed out James Harden. I don't know why they subbed him out. I don't know. Maybe it was because of three, but Larry Johnson, he missed the opportunity right there. And there we go. That might be game. Oh, man. James Harden was so close to winning a championship in his first year, but they came short against the MVP. Clyde Drexler, scored 21 in this game, and Brad Daugherty with 22. How'd you do in this game, James Harden? Not that good. 4 turnovers, 5 for 12 is all right, but 10 points, 0 for 3. Not really a big impact for the 32 minutes he played in. But there we go. Clyde wins the finals MVP. Damn, James. It's okay because I know your player progression in the next coming years is going to be really, really good. And in the second year, James Harden is already a 86, 87 overall. He's the second best player on the team. Hey, this big three with Kendall Gill, James Harden, and Larry Johnson is gonna be something special. And the MVP goes to Michael Jordan, Calbertini with the Rookie of the Year, and Sixth Man. Damn, he won 2 awards in his rookie year. D-Rob, DPOY, and Alonzo Mourning, Most Improved Player. He was in the same draft class as us, but hey, he's averaging 21 and 7 assists in his rookie year. How did he not get Most Improved, man? He's shooting 53% from the field and 46% from the three. Definitely, it should have went to James Harden over Alonzo Mourning. We're up 3-2 against the Detroit Pistons, and yup, we get past them in 6. Now we're back in the conference finals, and we are not matching up with Michael Jordan because they lost in 7 against the Miami Heat. And this Miami Heat team, they have Hershey Hawkins, Glenn Rice, and Steve Smith, so a pretty good squad they got. Squad just seems to look better. Now we're back in the finals again in James Harden's second year. So far in his whole career, he's been in the finals, and we're going against the Spurs. And they have David Robinson, Sean Elliott. I'm not really scared of this team because look who they have guarding James Harden. A 68 overall Todd Joseph. We're up 3-2 in the finals, and there we go. Larry Johnson wins the finals MVP, averaging 23 and 11 boards and 6 assists. There you go. I want to know what James Harden averaged in this finals run. In the playoffs, he averaged 23. And in the finals, James Harden averaged 28 and 2 steals and a block. Shout out to James Harden. He already won a ring in his second year, 88 overall. Hey, James Harden might be the next big thing, like it's showing like it. But this team, they might have a dynasty going on too. Larry Bird's old ass is going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. James Harden in his third year already is the best player on his team. 91 overall, you see it. He is very joyous. Drexler back at it, winning another MVP. Congratulations to James Harden making All-NBA second team. This season, he averaged 24, 8. He's a 92, he's just getting better and better. Once again, we're the best team in the league. Well, best team in the East for all I know. We're up 2-0 against the Pacers and we sweep them again. Now we're going against Chicago, who still has Michael Jordan. We're up 3-0 against this Chicago team. I don't know how they're so bad. And there we go. We sweep them in the second round. In this Eastern Conference Finals, we got Reggie Lewis and an old Kevin McHale. We're up 3-1 against this Celtics team. And there we go. 3 times in a row. James Harden has never completed the season without making a finals appearance, and we're going against the Utah Jazz. They still have Karl Malone, they have Latrell Sprewell, John Stockton, and Tim Hardaway. And in this game 4, we beat the Utah Jazz, winning another ring. Kendall Gill, finals MVP. Not James Harden yet, but Kendall Gill averaged 24 and 7 assists. And Scottie Pippen left Michael Jordan. He's going to be a star on his own team. He's going to play with the Timberwolves. And in his 4th year, James Harden taking the league by storm, winning MVP, his first one, averaging 27 and 8 assists, yo. KG's in the league. He's playing for the Supersonics now. Kendall Gill, our boy, Kendall Gill, 6th man of the year, averaging 21 points. D-Rob, DPOY, no one else on our team, but man, we did it, y'all. We're probably the best player in the league so far. Might be the first year that we win Finals MVP. We're up 2-0 against this Bulls team, and we sweep them just like that. Now we're going against the Indiana Pacers, who we always swept. But let's see who they picked up. They have Detlef Schrempf. I'm not really scared of them, but they got Michael Williams. He's an 88 overall. And we're already going to go ahead and sweep them right there. We're back in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yo, I promise you, this is on Hall of Fame, y'all. Hall of Fame, you see the simulator difficulty 50. Nothing's changed right here. This is just a good squad that James Harden just is blessed with, and now we're going against this Miami Heat. We're about to sweep the Heat, bro. Oh my God. And nope, they took that. Of course they didn't. We can't go undefeated, but there we go. We close them out in there, and we almost played the Timberwolves, but we got the 7th-seeded San Antonio Spurs. I don't know how they were a 7th seed in the first place, but hey, man. Lost. Oh my god, I meant to sim each game, but bro, they upsetted us. David Robinson finals MVP. Oh my god, that happened so quickly, y'all. Okay, hold on, I gotta go game by game, because okay, we win game 1, James Harden 44 piece. Game 2, we lose by 3, but James Harden 37. And in game 3, we lose by 1, bro. James Harden dropped 25. Game 4, we're down 3-1 to these guys. They won 108 to 98. They're really like that, huh? In game 5, we beat them. And of course, in game 6, they beat us by 3. James Harden signs back with a big contract, 5 years, 40 mil. Yup. Making big bucks in the 90s. James Harden is a 96 overall at the age of 22. I don't know how he's this high at his age, but he was just like that. And MVP goes to Louis Barnes. Louis Barnes. He's an 84 overall on the Timberwolves, and he jumped from averaging 19. Who is this guy? Oh my god. Kobe Bryant, he's on the Toronto Raptors. He will win Rookie of the Year, averaging 25. Kendall Gill, on our teammate, win again, 6th Man of the Year. He does win Most Improved as well, like MVP and Most Improved. Like, he just came out of nowhere. James Harden is All NBA First Team. He's still averaging 27 and 8. And we're back as the first seed. I want to look at this Timberwolves lineup because they have Scottie Pippen. They have the MVP winner Louis Barnes. Louis Barnes. I'm gonna say Louis. But this is the first time I've seen like an 84 overall winning MVP. I don't know if this ever happened to anybody else, but this is like pretty hilarious. I hope we go up against them in the finals. We're up 2-0 against the Celtics, and there we go. Going against the Milwaukee Bucks in the second round against Grant Hill and Sean Kemp. We're up 3-0 against the Milwaukee Bucks, and we're going to go ahead and lose in that game 4. But we will win in game 5, and we're back in the conference finals. Will the streak continue? We're up 3-2 against the New Jersey Nets. We're going to go ahead and win in that game 6. Yup, we are back in the finals. The streak continues, and we're going against the Timberwolves. We're going against the MVP, Louis Barnes. He's a center. We got Rick Smits on the squad. And this ought to be a good matchup, man. We're up 3-1 against the former MVP. I'm going to go ahead and see if this is going to be close. And there we go. We are going to beat this Minnesota Timberwolves team. And finally, the Charlotte Hornets win it. And no! James Harden didn't win Finals MVP. Larry Johnson stole it from him, averaging 21 and 9. Oh my god, I gotta see what James Harden averaged, bro. James Harden in this finals averaged 26 and 8 assists with a steal, bro. But Larry Johnson wins it over him. Y'all let me know. Did he get snubbed or what? And here we go, James Harden, another MVP, averaging 27 and 9 assists. Will this be the year that he wins Finals MVP? We're up 2-0 against Chicago, and we're going to go ahead and get past them. We up 3-0 against Milwaukee Bucks, and damn, they took that game. But there you go. We're back in the Eastern Conference Finals. This Larry Johnson as our second hand man. We're carrying this little midget right here, Muggsy Bogues, to every finals win. But we're going against Orlando Magic, who had Shaquille O'Neal. This is probably our biggest challenge yet because they have Penny Hardaway, Dennis Scott, Nick Anderson. Bro, this is literally the Magic squad that's able to go to the finals and beat us, bro. And we're up by 2, and hey, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. We're up 3-2 in the series. Oh my god, James Harden is on the free throw line, and he has 46 this game. If we don't win this, bro, this is a complete fail. James Harden makes that first free throw. I'm pretty sure he just got on the line too, and there he goes. Now we're up by 4. All right, here we go. They got Skiles out here, you know, the assist record breaker. And he got Muggsy Bogues' little ass guarding on. And here we go. We got Nick Anderson running to the rim, and it gets blocked. Oh my god, what a clutch block we got here. Skiles does a pick and roll. Skiles for 3. And couldn't get that to go. Larry Johnson for the board. Here we go. Reed out to James Harden. So James Harden, he will get the pass down to Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson putting Skiles in the post. Larry Johnson with the easy lay. And this is a big lead. Skiles, he's going to pass it to Anderson. He didn't shoot it. Look at the size difference between Muggsy Bogues and Anderson, bro. And damn, they threw it over, and Muggsy Bogues on the break. Oh, doing a spin move. Passes out to Larry Johnson in the corner. Okay, James Harden will get the ball. Pass it to Muggsy Bogues for the mid-range shot. He almost got that. My god. That would be all. Oh my god. Why are they still fouling? They're down by 6 with 9 seconds left. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and simulate all the way to the end because there's no need for that. But yep, James Harden takes his team to the finals, dropping 52 and 11 points. Back in the finals, the streak continues. James Harden, every year of his career, he's made a finals appearance. Now we're going against the Grizzlies. We're up 3-0 against the Grizzlies. It's not looking close, but damn, they won the game 4. Oh my God, why are they coming back? We are at the end of this game 6. And James Harden is once again a champion. We're about to see if he lifts the finals MVP trophy. And there he goes, finally lifting up the trophy. James Harden. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful in his hands. And James Harden finally gets the finals MVP, averaging 27 and 9 in that finals. All right, so apparently David Robinson's joining the Lakers. This team, we're gonna be together for a long ass time. You know, Larry Johnson for 3 years. Kendall Gill, this is his last year, so who knows if he's gonna, come back. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but y'all go ahead, let me know who y'all favorite player of all time is. If I haven't did a video about them already, let me know, because I'm down to put any of y'all players, favorite players in the 80s or the 90s or even the 2000s. I wanted to do James Harden because, today I felt like a James Harden move. But I got a lot of players in mind that I would love to do, Even my GOAT Derrick Rose, I might have to put him in the 80s. I don't know if somebody did that yet, but that's something I would love to lean towards too. But James Harden wins another MVP. You see it right here, averaging 29. This is probably his best season yet. Kendall Gill still winning 6-man. Dirk Nowitzki is playing for the Raptors. And the last time I checked, I believe Kobe Bryant is a Raptor. And I got to check again. Shaquille O'Neal, DPOY. We're back in the playoffs. And you see us, we're the first seed again. But I don't see the Raptors anywhere. But I know Kobe was there. And oh my God, what is this team? They have Tracy McGrady and Dirk Nowitzki on the same team as Kobe Bryant. Yo, if this big three stays together, they're gonna be crazy, bro. Hey, next year they will definitely be in the playoffs. I can already tell. But we're gonna go ahead and sim pass against the Bulls. We're up 2-1. Come on, best of 5, and there we go. We are going against the Miami Heat. It's crazy. We really built a dynasty in the 90s. It wasn't the Chicago Bulls. It is your Charlotte Hornets. Come on, let's go. We're back in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now we're going against the Boston Celtics. I'm surprised that they're relevant again, but they have Peja and Kevin McHale still on the team. They have Manu Bol. I'm pretty sure he's like 50. We're up 3-0, and there we go. The streak continues. We're back in the finals. I'm glad that we go up against different teams every year, because we're going against the Sacramento Kings. They have Jamal Mashburn, Antonio McDyess. So let's go ahead and simulate this through. The Kings take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3, and we are down 3-1 against the Sacramento Kings, yo. And there we go. We blow them out in this game 6, or that game 5. I meant, let's go into game 6, see if we could try to come back and force a 3-1, And here we go. Oh my God, we beat them by 2. I didn't think they came back in the fourth quarter like that. That would have been embarrassing if we lost, but we tied it up 3-3. Let's see if we could complete the comeback. And oh my God, we officially did it. We blew them out by 11 in that game 7. I thought it was over for us, but James Harden, 33 points in the finals. I gotta see in this game 7, he did score 33 as well. James Harden is just becoming a young GOAT, yo. I didn't think he would take over the league this fast, but 3 MVPs and 5 championships so far. He's only 25. And Shaq is taking his talents to the New York Knicks. So New York, you got yourself a good one. Now we got, but sadly, New York gave up on Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing signed a 2-year deal with the Grizzlies, but hey, they got themselves a prime Shaquille O'Neal, so I can't even be mad at him. And James Harden still keeps getting better, 97 overall, bro. And Jason Kidd managed to win the MVP award, averaging 27 and 10. And Manu's the rookie of the year for the Knicks, so I guess he's just playing with Shaq. Congratulations to him. Kendall Gill still getting them 6-man. Shaq, DPOY. And we just keep getting the first seed. This is very, I feel like this is cheating, bro. Like, look at our team. We got 2 90s. I mean, we're easily the best team. We lost Muggsy Bogues, though. Now we got a Sean Henry. So it's just me and Larry Johnson and Kendall Gill as our 6-man. I'm glad to see that he loves just coming off the bench, bro, because he's just perfect, bro. We're in the second round. I wanted to go against Toronto because they had that deep team, but they lose against the Hawks, bro. And look at this Raptors team, bro. Kobe's a 95, 87 overall. Tracy. They're going to be dangerous if they stick together for like 1 more year. 3-0 against the Atlanta Hawks. I don't know how the Raptors lost to them. Okay, we lost that game, but there we go. We're back in the Eastern Conference Finals. We have managed to make every finals so far. Can the Miami Heat stop that? We always go against Glenn Rice, and we always just get past them. But as soon as I say that, they're taking games, they're up 3-1. Yup, this is not a joke. We're gonna go ahead and blow them out in this game. Now it's a 3-2 series. Oh my god, I just accidentally clicked simulate through game. But we forced a game 7. Of course we're gonna come back, bro. This isn't the first time we're like coming back down 3-1. And this wasn't even close, bro. I was expecting a closer game 7 game. I want to get these jump-ins for y'all, but this team is just too dominant. Now we're playing against the Kings again. They beat us last year, and we're down 3-0 against these guys. Oh my god, what is happening? I want to know who our coach is, and it's Lou Burton. We suck. We're running an 8-man as it is. It's just our lineup isn't competitive no more, and we're gonna go ahead and probably lose this one right here. But oh, we didn't get swept. Okay, I don't know, why do we always lose the first couple games and like we just come back? Like, why are we so weird? Here we are blowing teams out late in the series just to, like, I don't know, are we like bored? Are we having fun like coming back down 3-0? Are we trying to like break history right now? And there we go. We finished the 3-0 comeback. Never been done before, and we did the impossible. James Harden, another finals MVP, goes his way, averaging 34 and 10 assists. Now I gotta look at game 7 and 6. Game 4 is when we start coming back because we beat them in this game. And let me know what James Harden scored. 34. All right. Can I know another one? 33 in game 5, 33 in game 6, and in game 7, that's where James Harden dropped 32 and 12, bro. Free Johnson, it looked like he peaked his 31, Kendall Gill's 32, and he's getting worse. For some reason, we're tied 2-2 against the Washington Wizards in the first round, and that's how you could tell we're frauds. And we have a tie game. This is to go to the first or the second round, I meant. Y'all wanted more jumping games. Here we go. All right, the Wizards will have the ball first. They have Chauncey Billups on their team. And they got Antoine Jameson as well. Antoine for the layup, and he gets fouled on the way up. Antoine will make the second one after making the first one. So there is a 2-point deficit by the Charlotte Hornets. And you know what's crazy is that James Harden isn't even in the game. He's on the sidelines watching his team try to cook something up. I guess they're giving Henry, this Henry guy, like an isolation right here. Henry takes it up on 2 people, couldn't get that to go. Reed with the offensive board and gets it to go. It just amazes me that they're doing this without James Harden. Chauncey Billups for the 3, couldn't get that to go, and we get the offensive board, or the defensive board right there. Gill trying to do fancy moves, he takes it up and couldn't get that to go, but we get the board. Larry Johnson, they're gonna go to Gill again, it looks like. That's crazy that they trust Kendall Gill over James Harden, their star player. Henry will take 2 screens. Henry is trying to drive in the lane, passes to Reed, back to Larry Johnson. He's gonna take the contested 3, couldn't get that to go, and the Wizards will have a chance to win it. If only they had a player good in crunch time and in isolation situations on the court. Someone probably like James Harden. Well, here we go. James Harden is not in the game, and trust me, he is not fouled out. He only has 3 fouls. Chauncey Billups for the contested 3, and he almost made it to send us home. 3 fouls, not fouled up. He took 30 shots just to score 33. That's actually insane. And this is very unfortunate because we lost in that overtime game. It looked like the Wizards just had that game on locks the whole time, and they send us home. So the streak is over. We're not going back to the finals. In the playoffs, James Harden only averaged 23, shooting 42% from the field. So this was a bad playoff series. Feels pretty crazy that like we didn't even go past, like, you know, the first round. We could have went up against this Toronto Raptors team with Tracy, Dirk, and Kobe. Oh, we probably lucked out, I'm not gonna lie, but I still wanted to play them. But the Kings win a championship. Jamal Terry, finals MVP, man. 5'10", averaging 19 in the finals. What is this? Looks like Penny Hardaway left the Magic and is gonna join the Cavaliers. And Tracy McGrady signs back with the Raptors. Oh man, we're probably most likely gonna see him in the playoffs next season. Well, I don't know about anymore because Kendall Gill, he's getting really old, and Larry Johnson becoming worse. James Harden is our only hope to really try to make a playoff push. And James Harden wins another MVP. You thought he was done? Nope. He's coming to take his reins back. Got the MVP. Gilbert Arenas is a Chicago boy. You know what? Someday I want to do something with Gilbert Arenas, you know. But Baron Davis, 6 men, Kevin Garnett, DPOY, and we're back. We're still a 1st seed, and the Toronto Raptors are a 2nd seed. So the only time we're able to go up against them is if we get past everybody else in the conference finals, and we're gonna probably have to hope that they get all the way over there too. And hey, we're going against the New York Knicks. I'm pretty sure they have somebody good. Yep, they have Shaq and they have Manu Ginobili. and Michael Finley. Pretty solid team. We're up 3-0, so they're not that good. And we go ahead and sweep them. And there we go. We're going against the Toronto Raptors now. This is a squad. They have Tracy, Kobe, and Dirk Nowitzki, and Elton Brand just to top it off. Some crazy reason we are up 3-1 against the Toronto Raptors, and we defeat them, and we're going on to the finals with a gentleman's sweep. I thought they were gonna put up a bigger fight than that, but I guess them having too much stars on one team is not good for them, you know. We got Tracy McGrady only taking 5 shots for them. That's insane. Usually Tracy McGrady, he be taking over Sims. Like, this isn't like Tracy McGrady to take 5 shots, you know. But hey, the Rockets just blew a 3-1 lead to the Kings. And we're now playing the Kings once again, bro. I know they creamed us last year and we're down 3-2, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into a simcast game. It's not looking pretty for us because we ended up losing in the finals against the King. Antonio McDyess, finals MVP, bro. In that game 6, James Harden dropped 35. Like, what could you do, bro? He did everything he can. It's just Rick Smits went 0 for 10. Jason Kidd, he will be taking his talents to the Miami Heat. Shaq will be going to the Lakers. Crazy because he started off with the Magic, but yeah, he got moved to the Knicks. You know, he signed there, but he's officially a Laker now. And Dirk Nowitzki decides to resign with that super team. And our team still keeps getting worse. The league is officially about to change because LeBron James will be getting drafted after this season. And James Harden averaging 30 and 8. Yao Ming is on the Blazers, wins Rookie of the Year. And our little Charlotte Hornets, we're still a first seed. I don't know how James Harden is really pulling through. But we're going against Amari Stoudemire and Lamar Odom. And we officially sweep them in the first round. Now we're going against this Toronto Raptors team. I know we beat them the first time, but these guys are 94 pluses, bro. Trace is a 96, Kobe's a 97, Dirk's a 94. Look at that, we're down 3-1 already. And it was just bound to come, but we come back. We win that game. It's not over yet. Let me go ahead and simcast. And we beat them in that game. You know us coming back down 3-1, 3-0. We do that. Let's go ahead and see what happens in this game 7. And my God, it wasn't even close. I wanted to get a jump in game, but we beat them by like 30. And we just came back again. But we're in the Eastern Conference Finals again. We're going against Tim Duncan and Alonzo Mourning. They're on the same team together. And we're down by 3 with a minute 25 left. Let's see if we could try to make a comeback. And this is pretty unfortunate because I just tuned in when they were about to make free throws. And he makes that one. And they're going to go ahead and make a second. So we're actually down by 5 with a minute and 25 left. And of course, this Hornets team hates James Harden because he's sitting on the bench again, not letting James Harden thrive. And Reed takes the mid-range. Couldn't get that to go, but there we go. We get the offensive putback right there. Showing James Harden's stats. He dropped 38 and 9, but he's still not on the court. And Exo is going to take the screen right here. He shoots a deep 2. Couldn't get that to go. Reed gets the glass. And oh my God, Henry doing tween hezzies, and Reed puts it up. Gets the foul. And let's see if the Hornets will maybe even sub in their star player. And no, James Harden is still out. Like, he has 3 fouls. You guys can't tell me anything. Okay, Alonzo Mourning, you got the ball in the post. He's gonna pull a move, puts up the shot, and airballs it. Oh my God, are we really gonna win this game without James Harden? Henry, he's gonna take the screen. Let's see what he does. He takes up the shot. Oh, he dishes it down to Reed for the open lay, and they take the lead just like that. Oh my God, was James Harden holding them back? All right, here we go. The Hawks have 8 seconds to try to game us. And they're gonna try to feed it to Alonzo Mourning again. Alonzo Mourning back in the post. He's gonna put it up, and they get the lay to go. Now, we are about to lose this game. We have 1 second. James Harden is still not in the game, so we're gonna go ahead and do a catch and shoot situation. They're probably gonna pass it to Kendall Gill from deep, and of course they do that. Kendall Gill from the logo. Damn, he couldn't get that to go. That was a close one. We end up blowing out the Hawks in that game. James Harden dropped a 38 ball with 10 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. Don't ever bench James Harden again. And let's see who we're going to go up against. And we're going against the Seattle Supersonics. Not going to lie, this team looks really crazy. They have Gary Payton, Richard Hamilton, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett. A very good team. I don't know how they're a 5th seed, but they made it this far for a reason. Now we're down 3-2. Let's see if we can try to make a comeback in this simcast. And it's not looking like that because we lose by 6 points, and there we go. We lose another championship. The Seattle Supersonics wins it. Kevin Garnett, Finals MVP. Pretty crazy because we've been in damn near every finals. Like, we lose against Kevin Garnett. We lose to Antonio McDyess right here. We didn't make the finals this year, like for the first time. We win 4 championships in a row right here, and we lose against the Spurs right here, but then we win like 2 more like before that. We could have low-key went on a 6-peat, but you know, David Robinson and the Spurs had different plans. And I think this was the first year we went to the finals because, yeah, Clyde Drexler beat us in 7. And Kobe Bryant, he decided to leave the super team. He's joining the Warriors now. Damn, that's pretty crazy. I thought he was going to stay together with Dirk Nowitzki. And I forgot who else, Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady was on the team, but Kobe, I guess he's taking his legacy somewhere else. And our team gets worse and worse and worse because we're getting old. There's no youngins on this team besides these 73 overalls and 69 overalls. Like, they're not good at all. And James Harden back with the MVP. And LeBron James wins Rookie of the Year, and he's playing for the Brooklyn Nets or the New Jersey Nets. You know, they're not in Brooklyn yet, but New Jersey Nets. And we're down 3-2. Oh my God, in the first round, we might be frauds. And it looks like they blew us out in this game as well. We lost in the first round again, the second time in this video. And we're going to go ahead and simulate all the way through the Sixers. 83 overall. This is the guy that beat us all. And the MVP of this league is Kevin Garnett. He averaged 22, 14, and 7 on the Sonics. And Dwight Howard's playing for the LA Clippers. Hey, James Harden, as his teammates have been getting worse, he's been averaging more and more points every year. He's averaging 33 and 8 so far. He's out of the playoffs. Wait, oh my God, I forgot. I'm over here looking at the east side, but I forgot that New Orleans is getting placed in the west. So now we in the Western Conference, and we are a 6th seed. What a big fall off. Now this Mavericks team, they have Ray Allen and Udonis Haslem and Paul Gasol in the starting lineup. We're up 3-2 against Dallas. Can we force it to a... Nope, we beat them. And now we're going against the 7th-seeded Lakers. They beat the number 2-seeded Warriors. The Warriors, I believe, I forgot who they got. They got Kobe. Yeah, he wanted to be in his own team. And we're going to go against Shaq and his Lakers. We're up 3-1 against the Lakers. And can we force it to the conference? And yup, we're back in the conference, even as a 6th seed. Now we're going against the 4th-seeded Seattle Supersonics with Paul Pierce, Richard Hamilton, and Kevin Garnett. We played these guys in the finals before, and I can't remember if we beat them or not. We're up 3-1. And we are going to go to the finals again. Hey, it don't matter what conference we in, we making it to the finals. Now we're going to the Sixers with Penny Hardaway and Juwan Howard. And we're up 3-2 against this Sixers team. And there we go. We win in 6. James Harden, finals MVP, taking it back, carrying this scrub team. You have no idea what his team looks like, bro. Like Larry Johnson. I mean, he's old, but damn, he put up 31. Never mind. Let me take back what I said. LeBron James for the Brooklyn Nets has won MVP, so we're gonna start getting into the LeBron takes over the league era already. We got Chris Paul as his rookie year. You know, he's playing for the Bucks, and damn, Jason Richardson 6-man and Kevin Garnett DPOY for the Sonics. James Harden on NBA second team, and he's already recorded his highest points per game of the season. At the age of 32, so this is literally him just carrying his team. He's averaging 34. I wonder how far they made the playoffs, and we didn't even make the playoffs. All right, I actually lied. We're actually right here in the West. I forgot we moved to the West. Lakers still have Shaq. They have Jerry Stackhouse right there, so we just got to get past one guy. 3-1, and we might get past the Lakers, and yet we decide to go past them as a 6th seed. And now we're going against the 7th-seeded Utah Jazz. They have Tony Parker, Allen Iverson, 91 overall, Keith Van Horn, and we're down 3-0 against this team. I don't know how this team's a 7th seed, but yeah, they're going to go ahead and sweep us. James Harden in the playoffs averaged 34, 4, and 8 as well, so he did all that he can. It's just his teammates getting old, and yeah, I think it's time to start to rebuild it. Or he might have to just change teams, because does James Harden really want to sit through that rebuilding process? The Sonics win it all. Kevin Garnett, finals MVPs. Kobe Bryant is going team to team. He first was with the Raptors and Golden State. Now he's playing for the Grizzlies. This team is becoming atrocious. Another LeBron MVP, averaging 37, 9, and 7. He's putting up them Luka numbers. James Harden is still making all NBA first team. He averaged 33. But we are the 7th seed. I know we went 41 and 41 as a record, but we're going against the number 2 seeded Dallas Mavericks, who they have Brian Scalabrine, Paul Gasol, Stephon Marbury. We're down 3-2. Let's see if we could get a jump in. And sadly, we don't get a jump in because we lose by 14 points. in that game 6 right there. So we get eliminated in the first round. That's gonna happen when our team is a bunch of scrubs now. And we got the Brooklyn Nets winning it all. LeBron James averaging 42 in the finals. Kendall Gill decides to retire. So Kendall Gill, it's been nice playing with you, man. But yeah, we won so many rings. I wonder if he made the Hall of Fame actually. He did make the Hall of Fame, averaging 20, 3 and 5. He was a good 6-man. 3 All-Star appearance, 8 6-man awards, 7-time NBA champions. It's pretty insane to me that we got like 7 championships with James Harden, like just casually, because like we really had a dynasty right there. James Harden, he has 1 more year left on his contract. I don't know if he's probably most likely going to sign back. I don't see him jumping to any type of team. We are acquiring Tim Duncan in the offseason, so we have James Harden and Tim Duncan playing with each other. But James Harden is an 89. Oh my God, no. The regression is hitting now because ever since I guess Kendall Gill and Larry Johnson's out, we got money to sign Timmy. But hey, let's try to make it worthwhile. Maybe we could make a little run, you know. LeBron James 3-time MVP. I'm telling you, he's taking over the league. And the Rockets acquired Kevin Durant. He wins Rookie of the Year with Kevin Garnett still winning DPOY in a different team. He's playing on the Pacers. James Harden, old ass, still making All NBA first team. But where's Timmy Duncan? Oh, he's on NBA second team. That's what I like to see, averaging 21 and 11. Now we are a 4th seed. Let's see if we could try to be contenders or even jumping in the game. We're going against Desmond Mason. Their best player really is Shane Battier. That's actually crazy. We're up 3-0, so I don't think there's no need to jump into this. So we go ahead and sweep them in there. Now we're going against the best team in the West, the Los Angeles Clippers. They have Dirk Nowitzki and Dwight Howard and Lamar Odom. A very tall team they have. We're down 3-2. We're going to go ahead and see if we could try to come back and force a game 7 now. And it wasn't a close game. We were able to just blow them out. And now we're going to a game 7, y'all. And yet again, another game where it wasn't close at all. I'm telling you, I'm trying to jump into like good games for y'all right now. But 2K is just backwards, bro. They just love handing out blowouts back to back. But we lose in the second round against them. It is what it is. Now we got a Sonics and LeBron James matchup, and Chris Bosh wins the Finals MVP for them. Bro, they have I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, they don't have Kevin Garnett. Chris Bosh led this team and Jason Richardson. That's actually crazy. They beat LeBron James. And I didn't even peep. Larry Johnson barely just retired right now, but he was playing for the Wizards for the longest, and yeah, he was getting no type of PT, bro. James Harden is now at 86. It's becoming really, really bad right now. But hey, he got paid though. He's getting extended for 3 more years. We got Tim Duncan that's making way more than him. LeBron, another MVP, man. He's seeking for revengeance. And Kevin Love's on the Pacers. I believe he's playing with Kevin Garnett now. So we got 2 Kevins on one team. Tim Duncan, our teammate, made All-NBA team. But yeah, James Harden is nowhere to be found. Just knowing that he's at 87. I want to know what okay, he regressed, but not by a lot. Not crazy. Like 25 and 8 assists is still good, but for James Harden, I don't know, man. He's not like that no more. All right, we're up 3-1 against the Rockets. There's no sim here. Oh wait, hold on. Are they okay, never mind. They made a comeback, so we're gonna have to sim. And it appears we're down by 4 with a minute left, so I might as well take this to my advantage and see if we could not blow a 3-1 lead. And here we go. We got Mike Bibby right here, and of course we're playing against Kevin Durant and the Rockets. OJ Mayo takes that 3. Doesn't get that to go. And here we go. Mike Dunleavy takes the layup and he gets it to go. Here we go. What will Kevin Durant do? KD makes the pull-up midi and he couldn't get that to go. Here we go. Kevin Durant with another pull-up jumper around the screen. He can't make those, man. He's been bricking. We might as well use this to our advantage. Got Stuckey finding Dunleavy again, and Dunleavy puts it up and in. It is the tied game. Dunleavy actually took us far in this game. Holy. There's no way Kevin Durant games us, right? He's missed back-to-back shots lately. I don't know. But they got 7 seconds left. Andre Bargnani sets the screen on. He pulls up for the 3, the same shot, and can't get that to go. And we call time. We have 1.9 seconds to shoot a shot. Here we go. This is a catch-and-shoot situation we got here. And let's see. We give it to James Harden for the top of the key 3. Oh, that would have been so sick if you made that, bro. Alright, good thing we're only down by 3 in this overtime with a minute and 30 left. Got Tim Duncan right here. He's going to post up right here. Come on, Tim. We paid you money for this moment. Tim puts it up and couldn't get it to go. No, Tim. KD, he's going to... Oh, he passes down to Bargnani and Tim Duncan with the block. James Harden going to slow it down. He gets the screen by Henry. Back to Tim Duncan. Now, Tim Duncan, he's going to go ahead and Put him to work. Put him to work. Tim Duncan for the lane. He gets it in. Here we go, Kevin Durant. Gets another screen and he shoots for three. And he's been breaking this whole late game, bro. Harden down to Tim Duncan. Now Tim Duncan, he's gonna have to go to work again, and he puts it up and couldn't get the drop step to go. Kevin Durant will go ahead and damn, Tim Duncan shooting 36% in this game, bro. That's really bad. That's not what we need, bro. Here we go, Kevin Durant. Oh, he missed his one. We have a chance. We're only down 2 with 13 seconds left. All right, where are they going right here? They might go to Timmy again. Tim Duncan, he's going to put him in the post. It up and misses again. That might have been game. Tim Duncan had 2 chances. Mike Bibby makes this. This is game. And Mike Bibby is going to go ahead and game us. That is sad, y'all. We lost. There you go. Y'all got what y'all wanted. James Harden did drop 33 and 12 as I don't know why he says he's a 90 overall, but I doubt it. But Tim Duncan 9 for 27. Come on, man. Sadly enough, this is over, and the LA Clippers will win it all. Dirk Nowitzki gets his ring. That Clippers team is actually stacked. If you like, they have Lamar Odom and Dwight Howard still on the team, and they have Jalen Rose. Oh yeah, Jalen Rose got himself a ring. Carlos Boozer's on this team too. Damn, Kyle Korver. They're saying Manu Bolt barely retired. He was in the league for 24 years. What? Is that the longest? Bro, no way he's 37. He's literally like 60 by this time. Like, how is he still in the league? Oh my god, James Harden is an 82 overall, bro. And appears with Tim Duncan, we couldn't even make the playoffs. That's really sad. We barely made it out. We were down by 1 game. We only won 42 games, so there you go. This is the downfall of James Harden, but hey, them 7 rings really sound good right now in the Spurs with Carmelo. Carmelo won his ring. Oh, is this a fake video? Shout out to Chris Mood though. Yo, Carmelo gets his retirement or his ring, and Shaq retires. Jalen Rose retires. Jason Kidd retires. All right, we're clicking the player progression, and he's in 79. I'm like, bro, did we get rid of Harden? I'm over here looking for him. I'm like, where's James Harden? He's right here, 79 overall at the age of 36. Another LeBron MVP. This is where we're a 6 seed, so we're somewhat getting better. You know, Rodney Stuckey and Mike Dunleavy getting a little bit better. And who else we have on our team? We have a Joey Cox too. We got like some solid role players, some AI generated role players, you see. And we're going against Denver, who has Jermaine O'Neal, Brian Reeves, Sean Marion, Mike Conley. Yeah, we're definitely losing. But never mind, we're up 3-2, but hey, it would be nice if we got like a jumping game, ain't it? Why is the logo the Pelicans when we're literally still the Hornets? And never mind, it was a blowout. We didn't need a jump in, but there we go. We are officially in the 2nd round, and we're going against the 2nd seeded Warriors. They have Baron Davis, Nick Batum, Jeremy Craig, Stromile Swift, and Josh Hunt. We are down 3-2. Sadly, we couldn't get a close game. They blew us out in that game right there. But there you go. I want to know what Harden averaged at his old age in this playoffs. He averaged 19. Aging has really affected him right here, bro. He's shooting 35% from the 3 now. Like, oh my god, I didn't even realize this year right here he was shooting 39% from 3. He used to shoot, I swear he used to shoot like 45. But Harden is cooked just like his hammy. And LeBron James wins a ring, another one. How many rings he has so far? I know he has 6 MVPs. This is 2nd ring, so hey, congratulations to LeBron. You know what's funny? I just peeped the years that he won his finals. In 2007 he won, in 2011 he won. Those are both finals where he appeared in and lost. And James Harden is now a 36. He has 2 years left on his contract. I'd be damned if he was still on this team, or even still in the league. Oh no, they got my boy James Harden not getting any type of minutes. But you know, around here, you're getting more minutes than Leandro Barbosa. I'm sorry, Barbosa, but that's how we run things around here. You know what? I'll make it a 9-man rotation so you could try to get some minutes. And we suck. We are 34 and 48. And we get another, oh, it's not even LeBron James. It's Mike Conley on the Nets that wins it. Oh wait, no, LeBron James is on the Jazz. When did he change to the Jazz? I thought LeBron was going to get another ring, but he lost to Mike Conley. So that means he lost in the year 2012? No, what the hell is a 2012? Bro, 2012. That's literally the finals that he beat the Thunder, and now he just lost against Mike Conley. And James Harden, he served his 20 years in the league. Now he is 38, and he has retired to probably one of the best guards ever in the NBA. He averaged 27 and 8 in his whole career. He won 6 MVPs, 15 All-Stars, 7-time NBA champions, and 4 of those he was the NBA Finals MVP. And look at, you could see all his All-NBAs and all rookie first team. We're gonna go ahead in his game highs. Per high points is 64 points. He made 9 3-pointers a game. He made 26. He attempted 26 free throws and made 26 free throws in a game before. That's Harden for you. 13 rebounds, 19 assists in a game, 6 steals, and 5 blocks in a game. So those are his game highs. We're gonna go ahead and see the all-time leaders in the NBA and see where he places at. And James Harden is #1 in career points. He passed up Michael Jordan. Field goals made, James Harden is ranked 3rd. 3-pointers made, James Harden is ranked 5th. Free throws made, James Harden is of course #1. James Harden is ranked 3rd in assists. And in steals, James Harden is ranked 13th, you know, with 2,000. Turnovers, James Harden is still top 5. James Harden with 163 40-point games in his career is still behind Michael Jordan and Wilt. And in 50-point games, James Harden had 23 behind LeBron, Jordan, and Wilt. For triple doubles, James Harden only got 8 of them. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. We're almost about to hit 800 subs. And we're trying, hey, the main goal right here is trying to get to 1,000 subs. So if you can help that a lot, it'll really mean it. It'll really mean a lot for real. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Peace out.